Hey guys, Team I was here bringing you guys another Pokemon video. Sorry I haven't brought you a video in quite a while. A lot of things are going on at work. A lot of games are being played by me in my off time. Mostly Diablo this past week because the new expansion comes out the 25th and today's actually the 21st, so in 4 days. So we've been playing that. Been playing my PlayStation 4, playing Battlefield 4, so I've been doing a lot of that. So Pokemon's kind of taking the backside right now, but rest assured that I still am going to bring you guys Pokemon videos. I just haven't had the opportunity to until yesterday when I was challenged for my Elite Four by a guy named Charles that's in our group. So yeah, he wanted to come and challenge me for the Elite Four. So this is the battle that we had. He's going to lead off with the Infernape here. The other two games, because this is game 3 actually. So the other two games he was leading off with his Talonflame, so I figured he would go with either his Talonflame or he would actually start with his Infernape, because there was no reason not to. I'm pretty weak to both of those Pokemon. So yeah, let's get this match started. So like I said, he's leading off with that, and I'm actually leading off with my Durant, which Durant is an absolute house. If you guys don't think Durant's a house, well, you got some problems there, because he is disgusting. He's going to lead off with the Mach Punch, which isn't going to do too much because Durant does have that high defense. And I'm just going to go with the Superpower and one-shot the Infernape, which is pretty disgusting, I gotta say. So yeah, he's gonna send out his Talonflame. Of course, I'm not gonna hit it with the Superpower. It doesn't make sense to. So I'm just gonna send out Shuckle. Shuckle in this matchup is not very good. Well, against Talonflame he is, but I mean in general against Charles, he's not that good. He doesn't really have anything that he brings that can stop his special attackers, because I still don't have special attack Shuckle. I can't breed one. It just, the game will not let me breed one, so I'm gonna have to bring in one, I guess. I'm gonna try to gen one again, but it's probably not gonna work. But I went with the power split, predicting the U-turn, because this happened in game 1 also. But I know I cannot fight this Blastoise, but like I said, I don't really need Shuckle, so I'm just going to allow Shuckle to try to take this and see if he will survive and try to get off the Toxic against the Blastoise, because that would be nice. But he goes with the Hydro Pump, he gets the hit, and Shuckle didn't like it at all. So Shuckle actually dies here. And I was pretty disappointed, because I don't like seeing Shuckle die. But I'm going to go out with my Galvantula, which I figured he would run away since he's power split, so his damage is lowered. And I figured he would go out with the Sand Slash. So I actually went with the Bug Buzz. I figured I'd be able to kill the Sand Slash with 2 Bug Buzzes, and I was actually correct. I was kind of worried that the Sand Slash would be just slightly faster, but I had no worry about that because of the fact that I could just survive my Focus Sash if he did hit me with something. But he's going to go out with Volt, so I'm just going to continue to do what I was doing. And that Shadow Ball actually does exactly half of my life, which is pretty interesting. And the Bug Buzz didn't do quite as much as I thought it would do, so I'm just going to switch out to Volcarona, who's actually pretty bulky in special attack and is going to be able to take the Shadow Ball very well. And then he's going to go with Thunderbolt, and I was perfectly fine with that. I knew if I Quiver Danced up, even if I didn't, I'd be able to one-shot this. And hindsight is 2020 here, but I should have actually gone with Psychic instead of Bug Buzz, because there's things that he could have switched into that could have taken the Bug Buzz way better. But that's fine. He's going to go down there. And I know I'm going to be pretty fast, but he does have the priority Brave Bird, so that's exactly what he's going to go with, and be able to take out my Volcarona here. So regularly I would switch into my Galvantula, but of course my Galvantula took that shot and can't really fight this thing now. So I'm just going to go out with my Durant, figuring that I can kill this thing in one shot. But he actually goes with the Brave Bird, which I found very interesting because I can take the Brave Bird. I can't take the fire. And I'm going to go down to 5 life here. And I'm actually going to go with the Rock Slide, but I missed because Hustle lowers it by 30% and it's already a 90% move. So, yeah, that kind of sucked. I figured he was going to go with Brave Bird again, so I'm going to go with my Scizor, who I know can survive a Brave Bird. I wasn't sure how well he would survive the Brave Bird, but this would allow me to probably bullet punch this thing, but at the same time, he's just going to end up killing himself. So I was really happy that that happened. He's going to go out with his Hydros again. And I don't want to fight this thing. I'm just going to send out something I don't really need, and that's my Vespiquen. Vespiquen doesn't really do anything against any of Charles's Pokemon. It's a really bulky Pokemon. I'm very surprised he actually went with Dragon Pulse, seeing as how I resist it on my Scizor. But we're both going to miss. He's going to go with Hydro Pump again and miss again, and I'm just going to be able to get off the Toxic on the Blastoise. Be able to ping it away slowly, and I'm really happy about that. And I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can with this Vespiquen before it dies. So he's gonna go with the Water Pulse, which is actually gonna be a crit. If it wasn't a crit, I probably could have survived one more of those or made him go with Hydro Pump again. But I'm just gonna go with the attack orders and just do a little bit of damage, continue to hit him with the poison. I just want to get as much damage on him as I can, so that way I can maybe kill him with a bullet punch or an iron head if I need to. And yeah, so he's gonna just continue to tick away. He's at half, so I'm gonna go with the Galvantula, and I figure he's gonna switch out because there's no reason, but he actually stays in and he's just gonna take this Thunder, and I'm gonna be able to kill this Blastoise. I'm not sure why he stayed in. I might have switched there, but I don't know if he had a better choice of something to switch in, or if this is his last Pokemon. Actually, it might be. So he's going to go off Luna. I'm just going to use the Thunder here, and it's going to do actually quite a bit, and I'm actually going to get the Paralysis, but this thing has Synchronize. Just good thing that, that the electric Pokemon can't get paralyzed anymore. So he's gonna go with Moonblast, gonna be able to kill me. I have 2 Pokemon left. I have my Durant and I have my Scizor, which both can kill this thing in one hit, but since Durant was like the MVP of this whole series, I go out with him and get the Iron Head and am able to do 1,000,000 damage to this thing, and I'm gonna be very happy with that. So able to once again defend the Elite Four. I've only lost to one person, so I'm doing pretty well in the Elite Four. I'm stopping people from taking over with Tier 1 teams or OU teams, whatever. So I'm pretty happy. I'm excited on doing some more Pokemon videos. After playing this battle, I was like, oh yeah, this is really why I love the Pokemon. So yeah, look forward to more of those, and I will see you guys later.